And a beautiful morning it is. Little robin. Yeah, so this little river, it runs down into the River Esk, which is another couple of 100 yards around the bend. And this is the village cricket pitch. It's a nice little village, this. A few years old, that tree. And this is where the little beck goes under the railway bridge and enters the main River Esk. There's a little robin there. I've just seen a grey wagtail. Right, now we've arrived at the railway station in Sleights. There's still a couple of trains a day running to Middlesbrough and back to Whitby. Now we're coming to the bridge over the Esk. Just down there on the right hand side, that's free fishing from this bridge. From this bridge downstream to the road bridge, which is just in the distance, that's free fishing for the salmon, September and October. I don't know if anybody catches any. Oh, there's sea trout as well. And that's the road leading into Russup and then Whitby. That's the path I walked down the other day. So back on the Sleights road now. Pickering 18 miles, Whitby 3 mile that way. Looking upstream, the weir pull there. To the right hand side, you can't see it now, but there is a fish ladder. You can just see where the water's coming down. That's where the salmon run up. That's a railway line going to Middlesbrough and also to Pickering. Very, very little traffic considering it's the end of April nearly. Thursday, the 23rd, I think it is, isn't it? You can probably see the salmon ladder, as they call it, over there. So yeah, I'm just having a walk around the village, part of my exercise routine. Still a couple of cars going up and down, not many at all really. Just over here is the house where our friend lives, Donna. Just down there somewhere. And that's the Salmon Lake pub. Well, it used to be a pub. I think he's just taking in contractors now, bed and breakfast. And there's the bus coming. They're running once an hour now. I hope you don't think I'm waiting for the bus. So I'm stood at the bus stop. Yeah, so the buses are running once an hour. It goes all the way to Sainsbury's and comes back an hour later, so you've got an hour to do your shopping. Well, you've got an hour to queue up and do your shopping, but we don't do that. We go click and collect, which works out fine. And now there's another bus coming. Right, this is the coastliner. Runs from Whitby all the way to Leeds. And it's supposedly, and I can vouch for it, it's one of the best looking routes that you can travel on a bus, on a public service bus anyway. Because it goes through Heartbeat Country, Pickering, Malton, then on to York, then through to Leeds. Heading towards where Lisa lives now. The camper van you've just seen and this one belong to a guy called Gareth. He's doing them both up into camper vans, or he eventually, he's been doing them for ages now, months and months. So at the moment we're staying at Lisa's house, which is just 50 yards along that little thing there, little lane there, and that's the view from the back of their house, which you've all seen before, I think. So now I'm going up the steep hill towards the shops from Lisa's house. Some nice properties here, but a bit out my price range. And I just noticed that one's for sale there. Aston's. Although it don't seem to have a garden, so that won't be any good. It is a bit steep, this hill, by the way. I think it's a 1 in 5, and even steeper at the bottom. It's the hill I've just walked up, and where I was earlier is down the bottom of that road, that hill. And then over there is the butcher's shop, which we ring up once a week and they get our order ready, and then I walk up and or me and the wife walk up and pick it up. And then over there is the spa shop, and the spa shop, they're letting 4 people in at a time. There's marks on the pavement over there, you've got to stand like 6 foot apart, but there's no queue today. So that's our shopping in Sleights. And then once a week we go to Sainsbury's, which is in Whitby, and that's order online, click and collect. So I've done that twice up to now. And then the next door neighbours, they go to Asda, click and collect, once a fortnight I think it is, or once a week, I can't remember. And they get stuff for us as well. So all our options are covered, yeah. It's good. So yeah, there's the fish shop. And just up the hill there is the Plough pub. And there's the local church, which we have been in once before for Christmas carols a couple of years ago. Plough's up there, but I'm not going to walk up there because the only way back is back down the hill. So we're going to have a look at the churchyard. Oh, looks like they've been pruning. Just up there you can see there's a shed up there. Well, that is a little campsite belonging to a lady called Julie, and I've stayed on there a few times. The last time was only about 6 weeks ago. So yes, this is the churchyard. Lovely old church. And that's that campsite in the distance with the house there. Right, I'm going to set off back down this hill now. So yes, that's the hill I'm going to go down. So I've done like a big loop around the village. There's the doctor's surgery. This road leads to a place called Uggle Barnaby, or something like that anyway. There's a guy there cycling up the hill. Just asked him if he could make it and he said yeah. And he's getting on a bit. Yeah, and he cycled up this bloody hill and all. Wow. I think I'll have to get my bike out. It's back at the house, like I've been doing a lot of training, like. Hopefully I should be able to get up these hills, but I won't know till I try, will I? Because it is a steep bloody hill, and it's a long hill as well. Right, I'm heading down towards the beck now. See the lovely views, can't you? Nice part of the village is this. Nice part of the village. So this is the little path that runs alongside the beck. It runs for quite a way, and I have seen salmon down here. Obviously there was a lot more water in it when I saw the salmon, but it was just around here somewhere I saw the salmon. Ah, what a glorious day. Nearly at the end of the walk now. So as I'm coming towards this little bridge at the end of my walk for today, I can show you where I'm living at the moment. So I'm on the bridge now, and you can continue further around there for another walk. If you go down there, it takes you to the cricket pitch where I was earlier. But I'll just show you where Lisa lives. If you look directly in front of you, there, it's the house on the right. Right, we're heading back to the house now, up this frigging hill. It is a steep hill, by the way. I'm not making it up. Very steep. Right. Right. Nearly back now. So we're just coming down Orchard Road towards Lisa's, which is where I'm staying during the lockdown, me and the wife. Here's my van. Next doors are doing a bit of landscaping on the garden, so they've hired a skip. And there's my van with the solar panel on top. Keeps me batteries topped up while it's parked up. Right, here we are, the back way. And there's the view from the garden. There's my sunbathing lounge here. Just down there is the bridge I was taking video from a few minutes ago. And there's my turbo trainer. all set up to go. Beyond that later.